Hey guys, it's Catherine, and this is what my week looked like for December 17th through December 23rd, 2018. This will be the very last week that I'll be doing a screen recording for these weekly Plan With Me videos, and after this week, the format is going to change. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you want to see how I got all of this filled in Procreate, stay tuned. So first I bring in my weekly calendar spread into Procreate, and then I bring in one of my mini calendar stickers. So then I browse the font stickers that come with the Truly Yours planner, and I finally select one of the sets, and then I pull in the month of January by accident at first, and then I bring in the month of December for my calendar header. So then I decide I don't need any more stickers from that set, so I delete that set. And then I bring in several other sticker sets. I bring in a Christmas set from Stylish Planner, another set from Stylish Planner called Home for Christmas, and then I bring in all of the sticker sets from the Noel Kit by HT Planning. And those actually don't have a transparent background, so I went into the Magic Eraser app and deleted the white background from all of those pages, and then just saved them to my camera roll, and then brought them back into Procreate. And then I hid all those until I was ready to use them. So I had them on my calendar layer, but they were hidden. So then I pull in the daily headers from the Home for Christmas kit by Stylish Planners. And so I'm duplicating all of those now. And then I start placing those over the boxes that they need to go in. So at first I kind of warped them a little bit to make them fit in the boxes that were there for this layout, but then I decided to keep them pretty much true to size. I had to increase the width a little bit, and then I fit them as best as I could in those top boxes. So then I browse the text stickers that come with the Truly Yours planner, and then I decided on a set that I wanted to use for my numbers. So I start pulling in the numbers 17 through 23 for the week. And then I just begin placing those over the boxes that they need to go above. So then I pull up some of my paintbrush stamps, which I will link to these in the video description, and I found one that I really liked, and then I decide to pull in a gold glitter texture by Blog Pixie, which I will link to in the video description. Then I overlay that paintbrush stamp with the gold glitter texture, and then I just start duplicating it and placing it behind my numbers, and this actually turned out so much better than I even thought that it would. I really loved the color combinations and just how all of that looked. So then I briefly bring back the Home for Christmas set so I can match that green, and then I change the color of my numbers to green. So then I get my signature brush and I write down for Monday that I'm feeling lazy and tired. Monday was just a really long day and I just wasn't feeling it. And then I bring in a picture of Maddox that I took that morning. So then using that same green, I just write his name and place that on the picture, and then I draw some hearts around his name. So then I bring in a picture of Ella that I took that day, where she was holding onto a little pirate chair and she's got some bedhead going on. And then I write her name and overlay that in another gold glitter texture by Blog Pixie. So this week I decided to track my productivity in those bottom boxes for this weekly layout, and I was not very productive on Monday, so I wrote that down. So then I bring in a listing photo from my Bujo Bliss, and then I bring in a heart checklist from the Noel Kit by HT Planning. And then I just match that pink that's inside of it and I erase those hearts so I can use it more like a regular sticker. And then I write down that I released the Bujo Bliss that day. And I'll link to that in the video description. So then I bring in a few more stickers from the Noel Kit by HT Planning. I bring in a This Week sticker, and then I bring in an ombre checklist after I place that sticker. So this ombre checklist, I decided to go with the green one, and then I place that over in the box to the side, and I write down everything that I want to get done that week. I needed to wrap gifts, I needed to make gifts, I needed to make our family shirts, I needed to get my finances under control because, you know, the holiday season, I always spend a little more than I mean to. I need to remember to take my vitamins, and I wanted to watch Christmas movies that week. Then I mark off that I did get the gifts wrapped that week. And on Tuesday, I write down that I was feeling kind of gross because I was just having one of those days where, I don't know, I was just kind of like feeling gross. I don't know. I guess because I just had a lot to do. So I bring in a picture of where I wrapped all of the kids' Christmas presents, and then I place that under Tuesday, and then I write down that I wrapped all of the kids' Christmas presents that day. So then I bring in one of the stickers from a Christmas set by Stylish Planners, and then I use that as a backdrop to my lettering. Then I pull up the Home for Christmas set by Stylish Planners, and I decide to use that really pretty sticker of that Christmas house, and I place that in my Tuesday and Wednesday boxes. So then I decide to rank my productivity for Tuesday, and I originally write it on the same layer as my house sticker, so I had to erase it and then rewrite it. So after I rewrite it, I write down that I was moderately productive that day. So then I bring in another sticker from the Christmas set by Stylish Planners, and then I bring in a couple of stickers from the Noel kit by HT Planning. So I bring in like this plaid sticker, and then I bring in a coffee sticker, and then I place the lettering sticker from Stylish Planners on top of the plaid sticker from HT Planning, and then I place those in my boxes to the side, and I really like how that turned out. So then I merge a couple layers together, and unfortunately none of Wednesday recorded because of my iPad. You know, I've said it in a few videos, it just randomly stops recording and it doesn't save the video. So on Thursday, I bring in this Remember sticker from Stylish Planners. That's from the Home for Christmas kit, and I get that placed. And then I bring in another header sticker that I can write on top of, and I write down that I need to remember to make cinnamon rolls that day because I had told my stepson the night before that I was going to make us some cinnamon rolls that day, and I just didn't want to forget because I've been so forgetful. So unfortunately, again for Thursday, my iPad stopped recording, so I just briefly, you know, went over everything that I did that day just now. So on Friday, I was feeling happy, so I write that down. So then I bring in a picture of Maddox that I took that day, and he had stuffed his shirt and put on a little construction worker hat, and we were calling him Floyd, so I wrote Floyd on the picture. So then I bring in another sticker from the Noel kit by HT Planning, and I write on top of that that I finally made our family Christmas shirts that day. Then I bring in a picture of the Christmas shirts that I made. They said Happy Holidays. It was a play on Happy Holidays, but with our last name incorporated. So then I bring in another heart checklist sticker by HT Planning, and I erase the hearts again. And then I write down that I finished watching Private Practice that day, and oh my gosh, I was so bummed out that I finished that show. I could have watched that show forever. Like, I wish they still had new episodes. I just loved it so much, and I'm having a hard time finding another show that I love just as much as that show. So I write down that it was the best show ever, and then I place that under my box for Friday. So then I rank my productivity for that day, and I was extremely productive that day. So then I merge a bunch of layers together, and then I mark off some more things that I got done that week. I only gave myself half of a heart for vitamins because I was halfway consistent with it. Some days I remembered, some days I didn't. So on Saturday, I write down that I was feeling happy, and I rewrote it a few times because my handwriting was just kind of off that day. So then I bring in another sticker from the Noel kit by HT Planning. This is a glitter sticker. And I write down that I made Christmas drinkware. I made a bunch of mugs and tumblers and stuff for my family for Christmas, and I customized it with their names and stuff like that. So that's what I did on Saturday, and I played around with this lettering for just a little while, and I kept going back to check to see if my iPad was still recording since I've had such a hard time with it. So that's why you keep seeing me go back to my home screen, because I'm just double checking on that recording. So then I bring in pictures of the gifts that I made on Saturday, and I build a little collage with those pictures after I crop them. So then I bring in a coffee mug sticker by Stylish Planners from their Christmas kit, and I just kind of use that to fill in some space and to kind of go along with the drinkware theme for that day, since I made a bunch of drinkware. And then I bring in a TV sticker by HT Planning, and I write down that I started the show Mistresses that night, which is a pretty good show. I mean, it just doesn't compare to Private Practice, but nothing compares to Private Practice for me at this moment. So then I rank my productivity for the day, and again, I was super productive that day. So then I merge a bunch of layers together and I start working on Sunday. On Sunday, I was feeling tired. Then I bring in this Tradition sticker by Stylish Planner and I place that, and then I bring in a sticker from the Home for Christmas kit by Stylish Planners and I place that, and on top of that I write that we are having our family Christmas dinner at Penny and Pop's house. Penny and Pop are my grandparents. We usually do this dinner on Christmas Eve with my parents and my grandparents and my aunt and uncle and my cousins, but this year we did it on Christmas Eve. So I wrote that down, and then I brought in another sticker by HT Planning from the Noel kit, and I just place a little present on top of it just to kind of make it look a little bit more like a sticker, and then I write down that I wrapped more presents that day. So then unfortunately my iPad stopped recording again, but I brought in a picture of my kids and did some snowflake stamps. Then I saved my image from Procreate and brought it into GoodNotes. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more digital plan with me videos and digital planning tutorials. And make sure you check out my website naptimealt.com, where there's tons of planner related freebies that you can download now.